Hey friends, Happy New Year, Happy 2024, woohoo! We made it another year. We survived 2023. Right now, as I'm filming this, it's the very last day, it's New Year's Eve. I'm making turkey pot pie, and I figured, you know what, I will do a video, I will film, and yeah, you guys can help me make turkey pot pie with leftover turkey. Why not? And that way you get another video from me. It's a win-win. Yeah. Plus, this gives us something yummy to eat for dinner. Depending on how much I get, I do have quite a bit. I'm just starting to chop up the turkey. I just have this much to chop up. I probably have about almost 2 cups already chopped up. Don't mind my eye. It's happens once in the blue moon with Lois when she was on my lap. Loose fur. It just irritates my eye, but believe me, this is a lot better than it was before, so yeah. Anyways, we're going to cheat. We're going to use Pillsbury pie crust. That's right, because I ain't making no dough. And you know what? This is just as good. Yeah. It's just like, you know, when you make pie, if you make pumpkin pie, it doesn't matter if it comes from, you know, fresh from a pie pumpkin or a can. It is just as good. Yeah. Alright, so let's continue. So I made our turkey Wednesday, the day after Boxing Day, and I think it took about 5 hours. Mr. Tommy was a big boy. He was really big. I buttered him up. I seasoned him. Paprika, vegetable. Well, I did use vegetables, not vegetable stock, chicken stock. I meant to say, I need more coffee apparently. I used paprika, garlic, and onion powder, just mixed them up, and I gave him a nice massage. Nice little rub down. And I put some chicken stock into some chicken bouillon, or how do we say that? Better than bouillon. I need more of this. This is from Costco. It's all empty. Next time my parents go, I'll have to have my mom grab a new one. I think I'm still good with the beef one, so it's a chicken one I need, and I just add a couple tablespoons with this little bit of chicken stock and seal that baby up. I seal that baby up, and I never get a dry turkey. Nope. That turkey was so moist, so delicious. It was falling off the bones, like, yep. I take the tin foil and I wrap it. I know, like, some people, they don't put tin foil on for like the first 20-30 minutes. Nope. Nope. No. Not, I don't do that. I leave that tin foil on to seal in the juices, and, you know, and I never really have to, because, like, if you're going to roast it towards the end, to get the skin a little crispy, but I never have to do that. The skin is always crispy with the tin foil on, and I got so much of the gravy. I got so much homemade gravy because the juices that Mr. Tommy made. Oh, it was a good turkey. It was one of the best turkeys I've made. And we made turkey sandwiches probably for lunch the next day. I think I had one for dinner. You know, like, oh, it was so good. And then I posted on my Instagram. If you're not following me on there, go hit that follow button. Coffeewithstephanie. And I made turkey poutine. We have a poutine restaurant in town. We actually have 2. I haven't tried the new one. But around our excuse me. Around our Canadian Thanksgiving, October, the poutine, I'll see them advertise online, and then they do a turkey poutine, which looks really good. And I think, like, theirs has, like, probably, they probably have dressing on theirs, but I don't make dressing because I'm the only one that eats it, so there's no point. Even if I make the stovetop, it's still no point, because it's still, yeah. And I really I really don't want to make it if I'm the only one that's going to be eating it. Yeah. And I don't think I would eat, even if I had leftovers the next day, I wouldn't eat the whole stovetop stuffing box. But it was really good. But if I had like frozen fries, I would have used frozen fries. But I had potatoes. I used what I had left, and I put paprika, vegetable oil, smothered them, put them in the oven. They baked for 45 minutes, and then it was time to just top everything. You know, so you had your homemade potatoes, your turkey, and cranberry sauce and gravy and mozzarella cheese. I used whatever, cheese I had. That's what I had. I had a mozzarella. It's good. Cheese is cheese. You know, if I had marble cheese, I would have used that. I don't care. You know. Yeah. But it was really, really good. Oh my gosh. And I highly, highly recommend it. And it's a great way to use leftover turkey. And I will definitely be doing that again. Like usually like Thanksgiving, I don't feel like cooking a turkey. I do one for Christmas. Because like we get a turkey and we go to my mom's. But then I do one for us because it's just nice to have leftovers and something easy where it's like I don't really have to cook. It's like, or if I do, it's simple and easy. It won't take me long. Yeah. And everybody loves a turkey sandwich. Like, oh, it's so good. Yes. And Miss Lois also loves turkey. Yes. So I'll definitely be doing that again, and I probably will be doing a turkey at Thanksgiving so I can have another turkey poutine. And I never get a chance to get the one at the poutine place, otherwise I would just do that and get my craving in, my craving taken care of. But I just, I get busy and I don't get to do it. So, but homemade, oh, so much better if you can do it. Yeah. But I'm sure theirs is probably 10 times tastier. And it always tastes yummier when somebody else makes it too. Yeah. Oh, but it was good. It was just so good. Oh, that smothered goodness. Yeah. And I have enough left over. I'm going to do turkey pot pie. This recipe does call for frozen vegetables, but I bought canned vegetables because that was a little bit more reasonable in price compared to frozen. So, either or works. Okay, I've got my turkey all diced up. And I just have to get everything else. Now, I did buy 2 of these. They're on sale, no frills, for $2.50. Really good price. And I'm going to see how much I get. I might get 2. I don't know. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I really might get 2 pies. Okay, I'll be right back. 1/3 cup of butter. Plop. And then we're going to add 1/3 cup of flour and mix that around, let that cook. And you can also add onions. I usually don't add onions, and I was going to today because I want my kids to eat it. Onions have to be optional and left out. But this isn't something that Henry will eat, but Casey probably wouldn't mind onions because I know he's had onions before. I think like on a Whopper one time. So I probably could get away with onions, but I use frozen onions, and well, they're a little, frozen, and I don't feel like waiting for them to defrost. So we're just gonna skip that part. That's fine. Yeah. But if you have onion, add onion to the saucepan when the butter melts, and you cook that. And also with like the flour, one and blah 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 blah. Where's that coffee? Half a teaspoon of poultry season and 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. I don't have that, so I'm not going to do that. And salt and pepper, which I do have. But yeah, I'm just going to adapt it. You know what might help? If you turn on the oven, so make sure you do that. Oh my gosh, I have the oven part turned on for when it's time to bake it, but I didn't have the burner on. I'm like, why is my butter not really melting? Oh, that's why. Never a dull moment. Nope. Alright, so the flour and butter have been cooking for about 2 minutes. Going to add a cup of chicken broth and 2/3 cup of milk, a little bit at a time. Okay, so far so good. Just mix that and then I'll add the rest of the milk. And then you just let this thicken. There we go. Then you bring it to a boil and let it simmer. And then you add in the turkey and the vegetables. Easy peasy. So far so good. Oh, I forgot salt and pepper. We will add that now. Alright, once it comes to a boil after simmering for a few minutes, turn off your heat. I have my 2 cups of turkey, and I do have enough turkey for another pot pie, so that's why I bought 2 of everything. I doubled up on the veggies on the pie crust. And it's kind of nice because we will have leftovers tomorrow also. Okay, so we're doing peas, carrots, and, oh, get in there. In the hot tub you go. And corn, crisp corn. And I think I'm going to grab a spoon. I got no room. Okay, here we go. And I just mix all that together. And I have to get my pie shell ready still. Oh, that looks really good. I can remember growing up and my mom making chicky pot pie and just coming home from school. Have a turkey pot pie. Yeah. So good. Look at that yumminess. Mmm. Delicious. I could eat it just like this. Just give me, I got my spoon. You know, I could dig right in. Yeah. Alright, pie shell is ready. Fits perfect in my nice blue pie dish. I have 2 of these. I found at Valley Village once upon a time. And we got our yummy filling. There we go. Alright, oh, this is heavy. Clean up on all 4, please. Ugh, it's so heavy. There we go. Oh, it smells so good. If you had smell-o-vision, you would smell it. Why is it not a thing? It's 20, you know, 20, we're, you know, heading into 2024. Why isn't smell-o-vision a thing? Okay, she is jam packed. Okay. You also need 1 egg and a tablespoon of water, egg wash with the top part. I just love it how easy these are. Like, whoever invented these, you are a genius. Like, say goodbye. Say night night. I'm gonna tuck it in now. I got my egg wash ready, and I'm just going to pinch the sides, and I'll do some slits on the top. Alright, so I got rid of some of the excess because it was a little bit too much crust. It was hanging over the edge, and pinched the sides. And now we will egg wash it. Gets a bath too. She's a big one. Full of goodness. And the best part, I don't have to cook tomorrow. The microwave will do the cooking. Yes, sirree. There we go. And I'll save that for the second one. So I'm going to do everything again. And I'm not even going to clean my pot out, my pan. It's going to stay. Yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not going to dirty it. I mean, I'm not going to clean it. I'm just going to dirty it again. So, yeah. Alright. Voila. And this will go on a cookie tin. I'm going to wait till the second one is done. But it will go on a cookie tin just in case anything decides to drip over. And that way it doesn't get in the stove. And I think it bakes for 45 minutes at 400. Yeah, 35 to 40 minutes. I will have the recipe in the description box below. But yeah, okay. One down, one to go. Alright, I officially have 2 pot pies ready to go in oven. I just need my cookie tray. The second one right here, this one, is the troublemaker of the 2. Because the pie crust, even though it was at room temperature, it did not want to unroll. Both of them did not want to unroll. Yeah. Eventually I got it, so that's why it kind of looks a little bit rough right here. Yeah, kind of, you know, and right here, you know, I had to patch it up right there. A Frankenstein pie. And it'll still be yummy, but you know, why doesn't always happen? It's either like with the first one or the last one. Like, one of them has to give you a hard time. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, these are ready. And I was thinking, if you don't have turkey, you could do this with rotisserie, you know, chicken pot pie. It's pretty much the same recipe for chicken pot pie. The only difference is, you know, the turkey, and maybe the seasoning. So, but yeah, use rotisserie chicken if you want, if you don't have any leftover turkey pie. But yeah, leftover turkey. This looks really good, so I'm going to toss it into the oven, and yeah, dinner will be done. Oh yeah, feels good to get it done. Alright, officially going into the oven. They each have their own cookie tray because the cookie tray wasn't big enough for both of them to go on the same one. Casey wants to show you his Lego he got Christmas money yesterday, and he wants to show you. So while I do this, you can do that. Who is that?
Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster. And that was the first Lego set he's ever made.
Not ever, but...
Well, the first one, like, that wasn't, like, a little one.
Yeah.
You know, okay, I think I'm going to have to do these one at a time.
And that was all.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm not good at it.
Alright. Timer's on. Ignore that mess. Unless you want to come here and watch them. Alright, so is that the only one you're showing?
Yeah.
Okay. Harry did a couple too. It was Lego and popcorn night last night, and it was nice and quiet. They were both building, and it was blissful. It really was. Alright, so pot pies are done. Looking delicious. And I'm kind of glad I made this early because I had to bake one at a time because there just wasn't enough room to do two. Now if I didn't use a cookie tray, I could have. And I use a cookie tray just in case if something overspilled. But nothing overspilled. You know, go figure. I used a cookie tray and nothing overspilled. There was no spillage. But if I didn't use a cookie tray, you know darn well there would be spillage. Yeah. So turkey pot pie, I'm just going to let it set. Let it sit for a few minutes. And tacos for Henry. And Case will probably have a taco and turkey pot pie. So, why not? Yeah. Alright, so I have to shred some mozzarella. And yeah, my eye is looking a lot better right now, of course, when I'm almost done filming. Of course, that's how it works. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I'm glad I started the pies when I did because I had to do one at a time. But they're both done just in time for dinner because it's like 4 o'clock. Going on 4 o'clock. And yes, I need to. The hubby had to go to Walmart to pick something up, but he left his drink.
Wait.
Yeah, he made whiskey and Coke and he put gummy worms on the bottom. Not sure about the gummy worms. The whiskey ain't too bad. We've been snacking on a container, as you can see. We've all helped ourselves. What gummy worms? 5 o'clock summer. Happy New Year. Yep. Cheers. Whoops, I spilled. I only had a sip. You can't take me anywhere, not even at home. I just spilled on the counter, so it wasn't that big of a mess. Yeah, another clean up on all 5, please. Let's do that again, but a little bit slower. Cheers. Here's to an amazing 2024, to a wonderful year full of good things. Yes, good things to come. This drink might start to evaporate. I probably will have mine. My mic's hard. With dinner. Yeah, that sounds good. And I'll be in bed by 10. Yeah. my kind of New Year's Eve is jammies, having a good dinner, and having a drink. Yeah, maybe like if eating appetizers or just whatever, and watching, I don't know, a movie or getting caught up on a TV show. That is my perfect New Year's Eve. Yeah. Yeah, and I remember back in the day, New Year's Eve used to be such a big deal. Like, we always had plans. Oh, yeah. You gotta test out the cheese, make sure it's good. Yeah, if a friend was having a birthday party, I need that coffee. Oh my gosh, yeah. Why did birthday party come out? I don't know. If a friend was having a party, you would go to that friend's house. So there was usually a friend in the group that would have a party, and that's where you would go. Some of my best New Year's Eves were with friends and just hanging out, playing games all night, staying up for as late as we could. You know, and this was before I started to drink alcohol. I didn't start to drink like alcohol until like I was in college, much later on. You know, and I only drink, you know, I'm a once in a blue moon drinker, and I can't afford to drink it. Alcohol is so pricey. It's crazy. It's definitely gone up, yeah. But yeah, those were the best New Year's Eve. Just staying up, playing games, you know, and just snacking on munchy food and hang out with your friends. Yeah, I would do that, and if there was an event going on. But now it's like, you know, the best New Year's Eves are spent at home with your family, in your jammies. You know, yep, that's it. Yep. All right, I'm gonna assemble some tacos, and this drink just might evaporate. Yeah. And I'm gonna cut into some pie and get that going because I want some turkey pot pie. Yes, please. Alright, so Casey wanted pot pie and one taco. So the first piece came out nice and easy. Look at all that goodness. I stuffed it really good. Now that is a turkey pot pie. I just have to add some ketchup and he's all set, and grab him a fork. So I was surprised the first piece came out nice and easy, because usually, you know, the first piece can be stubborn. But yeah, it came out really good, and look at all that goodness. Yeah. Alright, bon appetit. Alright, here is my slice. Bursting open there. But I have to add ketchup. Yummy. You don't know what you're missing.
I'm missing more things. But not ketchup.
More for me. Alright, bon appetit. Comfort food at its finest. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. Really good. It's a good thing I made too. I'm gonna have my drink now. Blue freeze. So cheers again. It's good. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in the kitchen. I will see you guys in the new year. I'll see you next year. Whenever that will be. Reno continues this week. We are at the very end of the mudding, just waiting for Mother Nature to cooperate, because, you know, he just has to bring one more drywall. But it's been raining. It rained this morning, and Mother Nature's being a turd right now. So yeah, so hopefully this week the mud wall is done, and I think sanding will be next, and which will give me a little bit extra time to pick up the paint colors. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Then maybe I'll be my New Year's Eve plan, pick it up, paint color. Yeah, that's the only time I'm really undecisive, you know. It's a big decision. It really is. Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys next year. I hope everyone had a lovely New Year's and a lovely holiday. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy every single bite. And grab a second piece probably. Alright, ta-ta for now. Bye.